Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will discuss the second part of Top 100 MCQ on CPU series. So let's start the session. The outer rectangle box, which stands beside the computer, is to be termed as CPU cabinet. CMOS stands for complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Dash looks after and controls the working of the components and the computer system. CPU. The dash is the biggest power consumer on a computing device. CPU. Intel Pentium 4, Core 2 Duo etc. are the examples of processor. The electrical circuits, or lines that you see on the motherboard that is used to transfer data, is known as bus. Dash is used or placed to cool the processor in the motherboard whenever it gets hot. Option C, fan. The abbreviation of SATA is Option B, Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. Inside the CPU cabinet, the SATA and PATA cables are connected from motherboard to dash. Option A, RAM. On the motherboard, RAM is fixed into dash. Option A, RAM slot. The abbreviation of BIOS is Option A, Basic Input-Output System. Dash is the processor, which is fixed on the motherboard inside the CPU cabinet, and passes the data through electric bus lines, or circuits. Option A, CPU. Dash is the program which is used to start the computer once the computer is turned on. Option D, BIOS. What is the purpose of the CPU cache memory? Option B, to store frequently accessed data and instructions for faster access. Which of the following is not a common type of CPU architecture? Option D, ALU. What is the role of the CPU in the booting process of a computer? Option C, the CPU executes the instructions stored in the firmware to initiate the boot process. What is the purpose of the CPU's program counter? Option B, to keep track of the current instruction being executed. What is clock cycle time? The time it takes for one clock pulse to occur. What is a CPU core? Option A, a physical processor unit within the CPU. CPU gets the address of next instruction to be processed from. Option D, program counter. What is clock cycle time? The time it takes for one clock pulse to occur. What is superscalar processing in CPU design? Option B, a design that allows the CPU to execute multiple instructions simultaneously. What is clock frequency, often referred to as in CPU specifications? Option A, megahertz. What is the purpose of the CPU's clock generator circuit? Option C, to generate clock pulses for synchronization. What is the purpose of the CPU's status flags? Option B, to indicate the current state of the CPU in results of operations.